Hi friends. Hey, so I am chronicling my day post hurricane. What is that thing called? I ISIS? No, ISIS. I don't know. But anyways, we had a hurricane come through here the other day, and so we don't have power. So I'm doing everything by candlelight, romantic maybe, but it's freaking hot. So I want to try vlogging in a day. So I'm going to try to take you along with my day. You know what's so funny? I don't know why I thought that the hot water heater wasn't going to work because of the heat, because of the electricity, but it works, thank goodness, because my hair was gross and I didn't take a shower the other day. Too much information. So now I'm going to try really hard to put on my face and get ready because I'm doing some interviews today. And I want to look glam. How are you doing? All right, so welcome to Day in the Life of Lolo. We're gonna shoot this on our iPhone, so it might be a little wobbly. I'm gonna try my best. All right, here we go. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I am now in my car. I don't know why I thought I needed electricity for there to be hot water. I don't know why I thought that, but I was able to take a hot shower. So I am in Virginia Beach Town Center. I am meeting someone who is working on my website, goodgirlchronicles.com. I had a couple of people work on my website, but now I just feel like if I want my business to grow, like the website just has to be amazing. It has to be where people can buy like my shirts, where they can book me, that kind of stuff. And it's just not doing that right now. And so I met this guy. This guy at the co-working space that I like rent or whatever in Norfolk. And so we're gonna meet today in our sister co-working place in Virginia Beach. I'm so sorry. I have to pee and so I can't concentrate. So, girl, when I was trying to do my makeup in the house, it was just not working. Like everything was sliding off because it was so hot. And I'm realizing I left my color corrector. It's not a big deal. I've only been doing color corrector for like a couple of years. And I only started because of dark circles, but I don't feel like I didn't look that bad. So we are gonna do a super fast makeup look, but I'm gonna try to put on lashes today because I'm gonna be on camera. I feel like lashes takes everything to the next level. So we are still shooting on our iPhone. Let's hope that I brought everything I need for like a basic quick beat. I'm gonna keep talking to you so I don't pee my pants. How are you doing today? Yep, I wetted the sponge. I've got my foundation. Yep, cool. I got everything. You know what's so interesting? Being homeless changed my life. It just did. And it changed how I spend money. It changed how I view money, all that kind of stuff. But I've learned a lot of things being homeless, and I learned how to do a lot of things in the car. That's why being out of power for like a couple of days, it sucks, but it's not like the worst thing. But I used to do my makeup in the car all the time. If I had to, I was gonna take a hoe bath. Do you know what a hoe bath is? It's terrible that we call it that. Basically, or you just clean yourself in the sink with a wash rag and you clean all the important parts. I was gonna do it, girl. You know what I did not bring? Like my favorite mirror, but that's okay. So since we don't have a lot of time, we're going to keep it simple and we're not going to do the most with our brows, but I did bring a brow gel. So we're going to lay down these brows. Yeah. So like a hurricane hit here 2 days ago. I think it was like a category 1. I've lived in Hampton Roads since I was a little girl. So I've been through, since a little girl, I don't know. Do you consider middle school a little girl? That's a little girl. So I've been through a couple of hurricanes, and I've been through a couple of hurricanes as a reporter. So this one, it was like just a really fast, intense thunderstorm. I wasn't expecting the power to go out, but in my neighborhood, a tree went down on a power line, and I'm guessing maybe that's what it was that knocked out our power. I don't know. But when I think about some of the hardships I've been through, this is a minor It's a minor inconvenience, honestly. The thing I'm most concerned about is that it's summertime and it's like not scorching hot in the house, but it's warm. And so I've just been thinking about Boo all day. I live with a lovely Christian couple. I rent a room from them. So I'll be checking in on Boo periodically. And so awesome. One of my clients who I'm really close with was like, hey, you're more than welcome to come over to the house and cool off with us. And I'm like, girl, I normally don't take people up on stuff like that, but I'm going to do it today because I don't want Boo to be burning up like last night, girl. It was just toasty. It was uncomfortable. It wasn't that bad, but it was just uncomfortable. So I'm going to take them up on that. So I also left my eyeshadow primer, so we're just going to be using concealer instead. I know you can't see this. But you know what? When I was like when I was living out of my car, I would do this all the time. Doing makeup in the car. So I haven't had to do it in a long time. It's going to be good. The more simple you keep it in situations like this, the better. So, thank you guys so much for watching my last vlog. I think Sundays are the day to upload for me. Like, I feel like I should put some concealer on my 5 o'clock shadow. I feel like that's the day you guys are home and chilling. And I got some really good, decent views and some good, decent views for me and some good feedback on that. So if you didn't watch the last vlog, girl, why? I'm kidding. If you didn't watch the last vlog, I talked about how I feel ready and called to be celibate until I'm married. And that's going to be a really hard, challenging thing for me. But that is what God has put on my heart. And then after that, which I'm going to try to put a picture up. After that, I posted this picture of me with a wifey mug on Instagram. And I just wrote about like how there were so many instances in my life where I didn't feel worthy to be someone's wife, and I was because of the sexual assault, because of like mental illness, all that kind of stuff. I just didn't feel worthy. And I had a lot of women like message me and stuff and say like, well, how did you turn that around? Like, I have a boyfriend and I still don't, I'm still scared of getting married. Don't get me wrong, girl. I am scared of marriage. I'm scared of marriage because what that means is heavy. And I don't know. It's like you're signing your life to somebody. It's scary. I totally get it. I totally get it. But if I believe in God the way that I say I do, I'm putting that in his hands and I'm trusting in him that whoever he binds me with is going to be my life partner, And I have to just believe that. I have to believe that. If I'm going to walk this celibacy walk and ask God to bring me a man, I have to believe that the man he brings me is going to be the one for life. It's hard. Faith is hard because it's not something you can see or grab or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So like this is a for some people, like moving or making an investment. For me, this is a leap of faith. I'm saying, God, I trust in you that you have a man out there that's going to love me through the valleys and the peak, through sickness and in health. And I'm scared. And there's a lot of things in the world and in my own life that show me that might not be, it makes me feel like it's not possible, but through Christ, all things are possible. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This lighting, I feel like I'm doing a really good job. But I'm going to pause for a second so I can really pay attention. And we will pick this back up after my meeting with the web guy. Tell you how it goes. So I just finished up my meeting with Dan. Dan and I were talking about storytelling, getting the Good Girl Chronicles story out. He is designing my website. I'm so excited. Dan, tell the folks a little bit about yourself.
Oh, wow.
I just put you on the spot.
You did. I don't even know where to start. I transitioned from the Army in 2018. I do marketing support for creatives and small agencies, and I am a huge fan of storytelling. Lauren and I are planning a small segment of talk show.
Yay, stay tuned. And so I met him at Gather, which is my co-working space. They just opened in Virginia Beach. I'm going to give you a little walk around, and then we're going to head to Norfolk, girlfriends. Stay tuned. Hey girlfriends, hey, this has been a really crazy day because I just have my hands in so many things. So now I am at my co-working space in Norfolk and I want to show you around because it's freaking gorgeous. I just got done doing work for my mental health job where I'm a peer specialist. I've been doing that by phone. And then I did an interview for a nonprofit that I'm working with on a storytelling show. Now I have like a 2-hour window to have a breather, which I'm gonna work on some good girl Chronicles stuff. And I am an assistant for a major influencer, so I'm gonna be working on his stuff today. And then I'll just hop right back into the other interview. All right, let me stop talking and let me show you the amazing view of this co-working space. Okay. Okay, so we are ready to go, wearing our mask. Like while we're upstairs, like walking around, they want us to wear a mask. Totally kosher, I get it. All right, so let me show you around. This view here is breathtaking. Okay. I'm not gonna show you the rest because you have to come see the rest. So this is a co-working space in Norfolk. And so basically I pay to come here just a couple times a week. I was doing storytelling nights here, but then COVID happened. All right, you're gonna die when you see this view. Are you ready? Okay, all right, let's see if I can do a slow pan. So this here is downtown Norfolk. There's Waterside. I'm gonna pause right here. So there's Waterside right here to the right. Then right across the water there is Portsmouth. And this is the view from my co-working space. Isn't this freaking awesome? So whenever I bring people here, I'm always like, you've gotta see the view. And then let me just give you a small little pan of the situation. So here's the co-working space. This is the open, spacious area here where people come in and they meet and all that kind of stuff. Girl, let me show you this. That big room right there was where we were doing our storytelling nights. Not storytelling nights. This is where I was doing my workshops and it's so awesome. I would just put my PowerPoint on that screen right there and then everyone would sit here. Then this dry erase board there, I would take my notes and stuff like that. But I haven't been able to do one of these in a super long time because of COVID. All of this going on today, I still have 2 papers due in the next 2 weeks for grad school. We're gonna make it happen though. We gonna make it happen. All right, so let me go clean up my workspace area and get to working on this other stuff for the next 2 hours. See you in a few. Hey friends, Boo and I are in a cheap Motel 6. I didn't want to like spend a lot of money, but you get what you pay for. Like honestly, I've stayed at this Motel 6 before when I was homeless, and of the places I stayed, it's like better for the money. I mean, it's not, look, there's like cigarette holes here. But the AC works and the lights are on. Like honestly, after being homeless, just so many things change for you. It's just been such a long, crazy day and I'm about to take a shower, but I'm gonna share something with you that I think that this artist will be okay with me sharing. I love R&B, love R&B. And I met this artist, a local Hampton Roads artist who wrote this song called Let Go. And honestly, every time I hear it, I feel like I want to exhale. All right, so I'm gonna play it for you in the background. When you get into the song, like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell you how it makes me feel to listen to this song. I don't know why, like, listening to this song makes me so emotional. Like, you all know that I've been like praying and manifesting for the man that God has for me, like my future husband. Something about listening to this song, it makes me feel hopeful. And I think about like that special man like saying that to me, and how awesome that will feel to have a man that wants to do that. Have you ever had a song make you cry like that, girl? Hold on one second, let me just. I just think that, like, imagining that there is a man that's gonna say, just let go of what there was in the past, and I'm gonna cover you and honor you. And I feel like I'm starting to believe that for myself, and it's all in that song. Oh. Either that or I've just had a really long day, girls. Let me take this shower and we'll wrap up this vlog for today because it's been a day.